We're here today at Frontenac Secondary School where they're holding a school-wide celebration of Indigenous culture. Let's see what we're getting up to. So can you tell me what's going on today here at Frontenac?
So we're having an invitational lacrosse game, and we have high schools from across the board coming to join us to watch the lacrosse game and eat fry bread and eat strawberries and kind of share Indigenous culture.
Why is it so important that we do things like this?
Well, I think it's really important to breach the disconnect, especially between non-Indigenous youth and Indigenous youth in Canada especially. I think just the education piece is the most important, and educating people on reconciliation and how we can go about doing that properly.
How did this all come to be?
So it actually started in Miss Jameson's grade 12 Indigenous Studies class, where we wanted to sort of do something great as a class together. And so we just started working together, finding different aspects. We have like some younger classes doing certain things like the art. We've done some other little things like moccasins and just things to bring everything together.
So Megan, you helped create these two pieces of art behind us. Can you explain them to me?
So we heard some stories, some legends, and so we based our art off of the legends that we heard, using elements from the stories and basically putting the story into paint form.
We started out with smudging, and then we told legends. Anagate said it in Anishinaabe, which is Ojibwe first, and I helped translate it into English. They took in the story. They would come to us and say, do you think this would look okay for the mural? But really, they did pretty well all of it themselves. Like, we just gave them the ideas and the legends and then let them run so that they could use their own creativity.
A lot of the time, I think we look over that whole aspect of Canada, the Indigenous culture, and how, you know, it was here before we were. And a lot of the time we just sort of overlook it. And so I think bringing it into light and celebrating it is just really, really important.
It's important we have events like this one here at Frontenac Secondary School so we can all begin our journey towards truth and reconciliation.
Learning in Limestone is brought to you by the Limestone District School Board.